Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be reviewing about Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and this is actually I will reviewing for I bought this thing for like 3 months, and today I will review for you guys. So first thing I would do is actually the price stuff. So when the price is 20 20 24 20 20 million and 490,000 Vietnam, which is crazy for a price like this. So it's around like $1,000, which is crazy, man. This is so crazy for like a phone like this. This is 1 year old phone. Like right now, currently it's actually Samsung Galaxy Note 10 is came out. So this thing they won't sell because when I buy Note 10 still doesn't came out. So yeah, and if you ask me why you choosing the Samsung Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus, because I love this design. I love like the infinite display more than something we will call that's actually Samsung will call is an infinity old display. I hate that display. Okay, it just looks like it's kind of like have some black on here and it's fully, which is crazy, and this is annoying me quite a lot. So I choosing this design, and I want to test the Note one because currently I went by this one. This is the new Galaxy Note. Okay, so review about the experience I've been using this thing. Is actually this thing is really durable. Oh my god, I don't drop this thing a lot because first thing, this thing is actually made from glass and metal. Just when I drop it, the possibility to break a glass really high because it's made from real glass, not like some like mid-range smartphone is using like plastic thing. But with this thing, it's durable enough. Like I did scratch the matte area on here, just kind of annoying, but because there is more detail, and for some reason, sometimes the paint job is actually will be straight out, and that's quite a problem with the Samsung Galaxy S8 which is I recommend for you guys. Okay, so yeah, so about like the about like the things actually built inside. So we have because this is actually Vietnam version, so it's will using the SC Note. I think it's like I remember it's actually 98110. Or if you live in America and if you buy Note 9, if you're using Snapdragon 845, which is actually I recommend that chip because that chip is playing game is super good. Yeah, it's super good. The SE not playing games actually look weak, even though they have a very good CPU. The CPU is using like some kind of Mali something, so it's really weird GPU, so it will not really work really well. Huh. Yes. So that is actually the basic experience, but this is actually one of the experience I really love when I'm using Note 9, which is a camera. Unbelievable. Samsung does do really good for this phone. This phone have one of the best camera phone I'm ever using in my life. So it's better with dual camera. Actually in 2019, dual camera is kind of outdated right now because like they have a coming phone in mid range, of course, with four camera, which is crazy. But this is only two, but because like Samsung actually they using some technology and they packaging of this thing with two camera only, but they make a so good picture. Okay, so I will talk about two cameras. So they have two. So one with ability to change from 1.5 to 1.5 to f2.4, and the other one's actually telecamera. Telephoto camera, which is only 2x optical zoom only. It's not digital zoom, but I test 10x digital zoom. It's really good. It's totally fine. It's actually can zoom and still have like a detail enough for actually to see it, which is really crazy for a camera like this. It's only 2 times, and it's really good zoom. Okay. So why I say this thing is actually really good at camera, because it's intelligent with this thing. This thing they call it S-Band. Okay. So because right now, because on the Note 9, Samsung actually integrated Bluetooth in this thing, which is in theory. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta need to turn on phone before you can do that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I turned my phone. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, because it's actually it's integrated, so I can like picturing it like if you want to. like, so yeah, it's have two. So it's have like two camera, of course, like this is normal. So they have like a live photo, which is I using this feature a lot, especially when I'm going with my friend and I want to get picture. Oh, also one tip, the only way to using the telephoto is not a button like this. So for example, so they have like, so this is normally, okay, I live in Vietnam, so it's using Vietnam enemies war, of course. So they have two X on here, but it's not how like iPhone 7 work, like you push that button, it's changed to a second camera. Nope, you have to using the telephoto one. So for example, so I shading this, so this is the main camera. I shade the main camera, okay. When I turn back, it still have it. So just they integrated the camera on this size, but because you really actually I recommend using both camera to picture the live photo of one. It's great, more good picture, just cool, okay. So for storage, this thing is kind of crazy storage ever. I brought the 512 gig, which is crazy storage. Just for this is actually a smart, I'm calling this a smart hard drive. Okay, so 512 gig. This is actually have a storage larger than my PS4, which is crazy, okay. And for some reason, I cannot use it like a hard drive for my PS4. It's kind of bad, but you know what? I buy it for like 2 terabyte extended hard drive, which is so it might take a long time just to fill that thing up. Okay, so the camera is actually a really good experience about it, and something else. So this thing still have some problem, of course. The first problem is actually nothing. I still don't know what's the problem is. I remember I actually have one problem, and I know this is actually my phone cycle issue, or actually my home stuff, which is actually this thing charge, but they have some problem. So when it's charged, it's actually the electricity is like not going like all the way. So in some times it's going. So for example, I charge this thing overnight, and for some reason, in the next day, I see this thing's not 100%. It's not 99, okay? It's not 100%. It's like around mid 50 to 60, which is a problem. I point overnight. Okay, I don't know this is my issue or not, okay? So the second issue is actually can be S Pen. So for some time when you're using it, the point S Pen is putting is actually wrong. So my one is around here, okay? That's a quite problem for me, especially I spent like 20 million for this shit, and I get back with some error, which is okay. It's not fun, but okay, I can do it because I just bring to where I buy it and fixing it, and it's actually work normal right now. It's don't have any like type like issue or something in here, but yeah, you better know as well. Oh, also one tip more when if you're buying swing and you want to using YouTube a lot, please using the YouTube and you extend it full screen. Okay, why? Because if you're not extend full screen, they have some problem. If you watch like, a lot of YouTube videos, so because this is actually using the AMOLED displays. So when you don't have using like some other part of like your screen, that like your main screen, the thing is actually have like display more. It will get like maybe like yellower than the some outside. When you don't using this outside thing a lot, you get like this is like this thing will get yellow, and you can see a difference, especially like my S8 in here. I cannot show for you because I filming with this thing. Okay, so I hope you enjoy today and enjoy my video, of course. Hit one subscribe and one like and share to everybody you know who love about technology. So okay, goodbye. Yeah, I can just say that this is quite normal. So goodbye.